Social jet lag, defined as the discrepancy between biological circadian timing and socially imposed schedules, affects metabolic health through chronic circadian misalignment. The question of whether time-restricted eating ameliorates or exacerbates social jet lag depends critically on how eating windows align with individual work schedules, sleep preferences, and social obligations. Observational cohorts tracking sleep-wake patterns, activity rhythms, and meal timing across workdays and weekends reveal that time-restricted eating can push social jet lag in either direction based on implementation specifics. For individuals with conventional weekday employment and moderate morningness, implementing early time-restricted eating aligned with work schedules appears to reduce social jet lag substantially. These participants naturally eat earlier on workdays due to schedule constraints, then often extend eating into late evening on weekends during social activities. Enforcing consistent early eating windows across all days eliminates this weekend extension, reducing the discrepancy between weekday and weekend timing by 1 to 2 hours on average. Sleep logs demonstrate corresponding reductions in weekend sleep onset delay and catch-up sleep need, suggesting improved circadian alignment. Mood assessments and metabolic markers, including glucose variability, show improvements correlating with social jet lag reduction, supporting a mechanistic link between temporal consistency and health outcomes. Conversely, individuals with evening chronotypes or non-traditional work schedules may experience increased social jet lag when attempting early time-restricted eating. Night shift workers or evening-preferring individuals whose natural eating patterns favor later hours report that early eating window restrictions conflict with both their circadian biology and practical schedule demands. They experience increased social jet lag as they struggle to maintain early eating on workdays while reverting to preferred later patterns on rest days, creating a weekly oscillation in meal timing that parallels and potentially amplifies existing sleep-wake social jet lag. Subjective reports indicate increased fatigue, mood disturbance, and metabolic dysregulation in these misaligned scenarios, highlighting that meal timing interventions must consider individual context rather than applying universal protocols. The critical insight for both research and practice involves recognizing that time-restricted eating constitutes a circadian intervention whose effects depend fundamentally on alignment with other temporal cues and obligations. Reducing social jet lag requires consistency between eating windows, sleep schedules, work demands, and social commitments rather than simply compressing eating duration. For many individuals, later eating windows aligned with their lifestyle might reduce social jet lag more effectively than misaligned early windows, even if early restriction shows better population-level outcomes in selected research samples. Clinicians and individuals should assess total lifestyle temporal patterns before selecting specific eating windows, prioritizing alignment and sustainability over adherence to abstract, optimal timing windows derived from population averages. The goal should be reducing overall circadian disruption across multiple behavioral domains rather than optimizing any single temporal parameter in isolation.